And welcome back to Iron Man Darts. This is Dave, and I just got done with League Night last night, and this is some footage after the match was over. We had a good night. We did very well, but I wanted to see if how I'm throwing is exactly how I think I'm throwing in my head based on this new mentality or mindset of throwing through the number, throwing through the board, which I'm hoping is going to help with my follow-through, and by looking at the footage, it is. My big problem is making sure my extension is all the way there and I have a nice little flick in my wrist and I don't short stroke it. And to illustrate that, I have some footage from our regionals event a few months back, and this is my buddy Blake. No offense to Blake, I'm not picking on you, I'm just showing you the difference in follow-through and not flicking your wrist. Of course, some of his body language reflects how he throws. Look how the setup here is fine. Pullback's okay, but look at the short stroke. There's no follow-through on the wrist. It's like it's a short throw. He has something left to throw, but he doesn't quite get it. It's like a little throwaway throw. We'll do one more look at Blake's throw, just to give you an idea. Good setup, pullback, but he doesn't let the hand drop when he's done. And I think this will help him throw through the number better with a good extension if he were to do that. Now, to illustrate the best, here is Gerwyn Price. Look at that wrist. Look at that extension of the elbow when he throws it. This is poetry in motion, and this is what I'm trying to accomplish, that I'm trying to share with people too, is if you can throw through the number, you will be more accurate and deliberate with your throws. Look at this right here. So, good setup, obviously. Set, pull back, and follow through with the wrist flicking down. Obviously, he's hit 2 treble 20s already. And then one more throw. So here's another set of throws from behind, and I get it most of the time with my throw, and every once in a while I don't quite get the right extension, but I force the wrist to do the complete follow-through. Again, I'm trying to throw as if I'm throwing, let's say, an inch behind the number I'm going through, which forces my hand to throw a little bit firmer and extend more. And this is just, you know, I'm already warmed up. We've already been playing for a couple of hours. We did well, and I'm in a groove, and I'm just kind of in a rhythm here. So, set, pull back, throwing through the entire range of motion. And I think my throw is around 9 seconds for all 3 darts, from setup to the last dart. I always try to time these things too. And here's the last throw, and I figured I'll stop on this. I threw for about 2.5 minutes for this little video demonstration, and boom, ton 80. Just goes to show you that the more you practice and work on throwing through the number, think about that. Imagine that your treble 20 is actually an inch behind the treble 20, and that will force you to throw harder, a little firmer, and put your weight into it, which forces your hand and wrist to follow through. I think it'll help you become a better thrower and be more accurate in the long term. Keep that mindset going. Throw them straight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. See you soon. Adios.